And now Storm Track Chief Meteorologist Mark Prater is on deck. Mark, I see the wind blowing behind you, and my guess is that it's bringing in the warm air.
Yeah, it's blowing my jacket around a little bit. Yeah, we've got a breeze out here, especially atop Red Mountain. And, you know, temperatures aren't that chilly, all things considered, but once you factor in the breeze, it does start to feel a little more like, well, we're headed into some cooler numbers. As we start off, though, tonight, let's check out what is happening across downtown Birmingham. And it is actually a beautiful view. And now that the days are actually starting to get a little longer, gradually, and granted, it's one of those times where we have plenty of clouds, but still a beautiful shot of our city. Here's a look at the temperature range. 64 in Tuscaloosa, 59 now for Birmingham. Everybody cloudy, even over in Anniston as well as Gadsden. And temperatures will continue to fluctuate just a bit over the next few hours. Here's the storm track radar. Not a whole lot out there, really. Just a few light sprinkles, maybe a little drizzle from time to time. Most of that is up into the Tennessee Valley overall, but here locally, we're really not looking at much other than a breeze and a bit of cool air, or that is, or actually warm air, I should say, that is helping to push some of that cooler air towards the north and east. And that boundary right there is going to continue to slide towards the south and east. But the atmosphere is still just not quite ready to support a whole lot in the way of rain. You have to have a whole lot of moisture in place, and really don't have a whole lot of that. I'm not saying we won't get a sprinkle or two or maybe a light shower, especially north of I-20, but overall, it doesn't look like we're in that good a shape for a widespread rain. Numbers range from 55 now in Coleman to 61 in Alabaster and 60 for those of you in Marion County. And you factor in the wind chill, it is a couple of degrees cooler, but trust me, if you're on some of these ridge tops, you'll feel the difference. And that colder air, as I was talking about, is going to start to retreat towards the east. There is going to be cold air to our north, but high pressure is going to build in, and it's going to be like a huge rock in a stream. It's just not going to move much, and that will keep all the cold air to the north of us for now. Keep in mind, we still have a long way to go for winter. Our temperatures for the remainder of tonight, though, you'll see upper 50s, and then by tomorrow morning, a few light showers possible. If you head out the door to school or church, or actually work, I should say, and you might be going to church too, don't get me wrong, but we do look for the possibility of a few sprinkles. And then temperatures warming up into the mid and upper 60s for tomorrow. I've got us at a high of around 67 degrees. And looking at the overall picture for the next couple of days, it's looking more like spring than it is for winter. Now let's talk about the hour-by-hour forecast. Temperatures, as I mentioned, not changing a whole lot. And tomorrow, we'll have the numbers into the upper and mid 60s. Here's a look at your Storm Track 7-day, though. 74 by Friday. You kidding me? We're still going to be dry, and that carries right through the weekend. Next chance of rain, though, does arrive by Tuesday, and then we finally get a little cool air back in here by then. But Sherry, enjoy this weekend. It's going to be comfortable.